Hey, what's going on everybody? Blaze here, and today we're going to be doing a showcase over the Kaioken Goku. Well, Super Kaioken Goku, I should say. So, don't summon on the banners, that's all I can say. Everybody's been telling you don't summon, but we're going to look at his equipment. I just gave him that for some blast attack. We gave him this to buff up double defense and special move damage. And then we gave him this for that special move damage and ultimate damage. Even though it's not high, it's good enough. So, this is the team I've been rocking them with. It's Sun Family. I'm just going over like what the equipment I have on them. Wasn't too important, but don't summon on the banner. Just don't. It's not worth your time. And let's just drop into PvP.
I'll grind you into dust if you get in my way.
Alright, our first fight is up against Fusion Warrior, of course, because what other team is it going to be besides this, that, God Key, and, well, pretty much Future. So, I was wondering who to take as a third right here. I was obviously going to bring Super Saiyan 4 Purple Goku for that Kefla. Obviously, the Kaioken Goku, he's our showcase. I decided to bring Otherworld Goku, because that's what he is. He's Otherworld Goku, pretty much, into this fight, because if he ends up, like, if he were to die, I could get those death buffs on that would help me out, like, tremendously, because Goku does a lot of damage, doesn't have a lot of defense. So, I mean, if you really want to balance of both, even though he hits way harder than this Goku, literally look at Green Super Saiyan 4 Goku. So, he did start off with Kefla. I didn't think he would go off with the full-on strike card, so, but he did. I was anticipating him bringing in Super Vegito, but I was like, wait, he might end up bringing in Super Vegito, yeah, Vegito Blue. My bad, I'm thinking about something else. But yeah, we called that right either way. So pop our green card here. I forgot you had to be below 50% of HP to get that endurance. So right there, I did go with the strike, or I meant the blast. Then we went for a strike. Pop the main ability. We're gonna go with the Rising Rush. Try to take care of Super Vegito. I thought going with Blast right here would be good enough, because this Goku is more Blast oriented, but he ended up guessing it, so that sucks on our part. But if there was anybody to sack off here right after, if he would have popped his Rising Rush, if he got it back, were to be that Goku. But pop our green card, catch him in the sidestep right there. We're gonna bring in our boy Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I didn't know why I went up just to do that. I thought, in my mind during that time, I thought I had my ultimate. You'll see that like I was kind of making like some mistakes, because I mean it was super early in the morning, and you know I am grinding this PvP season pretty hard. I don't think I'm gonna go for number 1. I had the idea to make an entire like series of me going to number 1, but I think I'll just stay within the top 10k like any normal player does, or any, well, not normal, but any above casual player would do. So I didn't think he would go with the Vegito Blue right there, because I had so many strikes. But I guess he figured, because I was anticipating his Vegito, Super Vegito I meant, that I would go with that. But I anticipated him right there. We're going to go with another strike right here, pop our main ability, and then go with the ultimate here. I don't think it's enough to kill, but we're going to see how much damage it does anyways. And I love this I love this ultimate. But again, it's just, like, this Goku, he just sucks. Like, well, he doesn't suck, he's only good, like, right? Like, with the units that are dominating here, like, you pretty much have to have a solid green unit, right? And Super Saiyan 4 Goku does that, like, perfectly. The green one, not the purple, because, you know, he's obviously on the team, but he does that perfectly. He can tank, he destroys, he heals completely, like, he does everything. So that Goku dies. That was all part of the plan, because it didn't really care if he was alive. He was trying to get me with that ultimate, but I was a fall for it, and boom, we one-shot him right there. I mean, we kind of one-shotted him because, I mean, the death buffs, but hey, that was part of the plan. But we'll take care of his Kefla right here, and that's that fight. Could have played a lot better, sure, but overall, this Goku, he's just good. Like, I don't see why anybody would want to go 20,000 Chrono Crystals deep, but let's just jump into the next fight. Alright, and our next opponent is rocking GT. So that green Super Saiyan 4 Goku on the top right, right next to yellow Goku, he's literally way better than the Super Kaioken Goku. But we just go with that. You know, the same team as last. Let me guys know if you guys think I should go for number 1. I've really been thinking about it kind of hard, and I really want to. Like, even if I don't get it, like, I want to try my best to get up there just to see how much I can improve. But he started off, he brought yellow, or not yellow. He was thinking I would bring yellow, green, but because he brought red, yellow. But no, I wasn't going with that. So the only problem I would have on his team is Sin Shenron. But he was on his Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta take so much damage, and it was so weird. But again, not again, but he brought out Sin Shenron, so we were able to just get out of that. Now we're gonna swap out to Kaioken Goku. Just charge up some ki. This man's ki recovery is really fucking good. Like, it's super good. Hey, it's crazy how good it is. So we'll just go with the blast, and like, look, like he does a lot of damage. That's what he is, right? He does a shitload of damage. But again, he's not worth pulling. He's not better than Green Super Saiyan 4 Goku. He's not better than Kefla, like if you need like a solid green. He's not better than, I wouldn't even say he's better than Green GT Super Saiyan Goku. But he does have a really hard hitting ultimate, which just critted. And right here, I meant to actually just do my ultimate right after. But I ended up doing a special move right there, but that was fine because he just dodged out of it. Thank God the ultimate didn't go through right there. We did PV him right there. It was weird. That was a weird PV. But hey, nonetheless, we got rid of his first life right there. So we just switch out to the yellow Super Saiyan Goku. I tried to catch him in a sidestep, but I seen that he wasn't moving. So we just go with the strike here. Try to win the strike clash, and I think we won it here. Yep, we won the strike clash. Boom, that takes care of Sin Shenron. I don't know why this man was playing so weird. Like, I guess I could understand it though. He thought I was going with double green, you know, but I mean, yeah. Oh, man. Commentary has been hard for me lately. But we sidestep out of that, go with the blast, boom, take care of him. That was that match. It was weird. Let's just jump into the next one. Alright, so another GT team. So I ended up taking out Kaioken and Goku to put in Namek LF Goku because I needed a pretty good blue unit to handle the reds. Alright, so he started off with his Super Saiyan 4 Goku as well. I kind of figured now that most people don't start off doing tackles because it's been nerfed, they like to start off with blasts, which is, it's okay. You know, I don't mind it. We switch up the Namek Goku here because I don't have any more Vanish. So right here, I'm just trying my best to eat up some clock. But we're not doing bad with the damage here. Obviously, this Goku, he's now 4-star and he is not bad by any means. But we swap out again, caught him in the sidestep, but I was too late on tapping. I gotta work on that. I've been a little late trying to catch people in the sidestep. But, you know, we got him either way, so we're going to be able to do a lot of damage here. Switch out to Kaioken Goku. Again, right there, I was late tapping my cards. So, I was panic sidestepping there, trying to catch him in a PV. But, because yes, I like to do that now. It doesn't really work all the time, but that's okay. So, we're going to do our super move here, and I'm pretty sure that just takes care of Baby. Which is actually, surprisingly, probably the biggest threat because of all that healing he can just keep getting off constantly. And that just gets annoying because already Super Saiyan 4 Goku, he already heals constantly, so on top of Baby, oh no sir, I don't want to deal with that. So his ultimate does a lot of damage. Like that Goku, 7 months down the road, still does a lot. And we almost just lost the Goku here, but luckily we didn't. Switches out to Omega, that's fine by me. Pop our ultimate, now we're gonna hit him with ours. This ultimate right here, I still love it to this day. It's so clean. It like reminds me of the Dokkan Goku in the LR's first drop. It was so clean, and it's just ever since then because like that was like the first LR I pulled back to back in a multi was so dope. So right here we're just gonna finish it off with Super Kaioken Goku's ultimate damage. Well, ultimate move. See, commentary's been so hard for me, and I don't know why. But that takes care of that. Boom. Move on to the very next match. Alright, with the next match being up against Vegeta family, we're just gonna go with the Yellow Super Saiyan Goku, Super Kaioken Goku, and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Because I figured that's going to be the best counter we could do. So let's get into the fight. Okay, so he started off with LF Vegeta. That wasn't bad on my end. He was able to get me with a lot of these perfect vanishes. This Goku, he can eat up the damage. It didn't bother me. But we're just going to switch out to Super Saiyan 4 Goku. You know, it's the smartest play we could do here. This man, he was like super duper impatient. I didn't even mean to dodge right there, but he ended up catching me there. He tried to go for a tackle. We weren't falling for it. Switch out to Super Kaioken and almost one shot. Like, this man, he does a lot of damage. That's about it, really. Like, his defense, ooh, terrible. Let's not even talk about that. Pop our green card, see what he's gonna do. I tried to wait him out a little bit, but I should have waited like at least a few more seconds. We would have been sitting in a lot better position. But again, this man, because he was super impatient, it was super easy to just outplay him. I'm not saying he's bad, he's really impatient. And with this meta, being impatient like that can really like mess you up. And the team I'm rocking isn't even really the best for Super Kaioken and Goku. Even though it's Sun Family, he's really not meant to be on Sun Family. It's weird. Like, yes, he is meant for it, but at the same time, he's kind of not. It's like you want more of like a red green or green red scenario for him. But either way, he's not that great. He's good, but that's about it. And I don't want to keep knocking him because like you guys are probably getting annoyed of it. But like, there's really not much to say. Like, he just does damage. That's it. But like with no defense. And that's why I say Green Super Saiyan 4 Goku, get his 6-star ability, he buffs Saiyans and Sun Family. No, he buffs Saiyans and GT, not Sun Family. But like if you need a Sun Family green buffer, boom, just put him on there, he buffs Saiyans. So we got him right there. We're just gonna pop a Rising Rush here, get rid of this Trunks. This Trunks, he's gonna be a nuisance to the Super Kaioken Goku. And you know, that was easy enough to get rid of that Trunks. It was just a big brain play. You know, 100 IQ, you know. But yeah, we got rid of him. That's the best play we could do on our end. Just eat this damage. You know, I figured he was gonna go with the strike, but I didn't really want to guess it because I didn't really care. It was kind of already won for us, but we ended up guessing his Rising Rush. Just go with the blue card, and that's it. So guys, if you did enjoy today's video, please leave a like, comment down below what team you want to see next with Super Kaioken, and remember, if you're new here, subscribe. And until next time, see you guys.